Well, I'm so excited that I have one of my former students and a very good friend of mine on the call with us here, Todd Henson. Todd is from the Poplar Bluff, Missouri area, Three Rivers Association of Realtors, because Todd was president. You're actually president this year, aren't you, Todd?
Yeah, I'm the current president of our board.
That's what I thought. So Todd got his license in 2018. He was one of my first students, and actually, I want to show you just very quickly because Todd called me and said, "Hey, John, I passed my real estate test first try." And he Poplar Bluff south of Farmington, and I said, "Todd, can I get a quick video of you?" So we're gonna go watch this video that actually I think it's still on my website. So here we go. I'm gonna put this up right now. Hi, I'm John Mayfield with Global Real Estate School in Farmington, Missouri, and one of my students, Todd Henson from Poplar Bluff, just passed his test today. And Todd, what's really cool is a lot of my students always want to know, how long will it take me to complete the school and take the test? So you want to tell them a little bit about your experience?
Yeah, I bought the program 22 days ago. Studied for 20 days, signed up for the class, and then went and passed the test today, first try.
First try, yes. And I want you to know Todd was a great student. The very first day he signed up, we had a study session, which I try to do every other week. He was on the study session, used all the material, reached out to me when he needed help. But congratulations, Todd.
Thank you.
Passed his real estate test on the first try through Global Real Estate School. We would love to have you as a student.
I would use it again if I would use it again if I could.
Great. Thank you, Todd. All right. Thanks. Okay, I know some of you are saying, "Gosh, Todd looks so young there," and and I was like 40 pounds heavier. So, and you've grown a beard since then. But it was kind of I thought it was a cool video to do, and just appreciate you doing that again, Todd, helping out. Tell folks listening right now a little bit and watching, I should say, um, what made you get your real estate license? Kind of walk us through that whole process and what's been your experience so far as a real estate agent?
Yeah, what got me into real estate in general, I think I've told this story to you before, is I got into real estate kind of backwards, as I wanted to be a real estate investor and, go in and help buy houses and stuff like that. And I always heard that the best way to do that is get repetition through being an agent. So I got my intrigue into that and got my license and then accidentally became a good real estate agent. So it's kind of a backwards way to do it. But I love being an agent. I love helping people buy and sell houses. Being a broker, I actually took your course again. I had said in that video, I said if I could take it again, I would. And I did. I took your
Yeah.
course to get my broker's license too. And I took it, sailed right through it again. And being a broker or agent, being able to help people on our team is just, I mean, it's a great, great career path for sure.
And that's pretty cool because you actually have a team now of 8 people and you're the team lead. So what made you decide to start growing a team? Now keep in mind, if you're watching, this is just over a 4-year period, but and within a couple of those years, you got involved with a local association and then became president. But talk to us about a team. How did that all develop? Or
Well, you kind of said a lot of it is I've gotten involved and I've gotten extremely busy in the last 4 years. Obviously, being a part of the Missouri Realtors Association, like you are, you're the president of Missouri Realtors, and it takes a lot of time away from being able to help people buy and sell real estate, helping them find their dream homes and such. So you lose time that you can't get back. So the team became a necessity to help my clients. So if I'm not available, I'm out of town on a conference or something, I still need to show people houses. I still need to be at closings. And since I can't be everywhere at once, I can bring a teammate on and have them go to showings, have them go to closings for me. And then I can help nurture them as new agents. They're often lost. And I can show them how to properly handle a client from start to finish. And then obviously things grow, you get busier, and then you can get 2 agents, then 3, and then we ended up with we're at 8 agents right now, and everybody stays busy, and they all have different expertise. Some guys are good at flipping houses. Some people's specialty are buyers agents specifically. They just work with buyers. We have a social media expert that helps the entire team with social media. So we all help each other as a true team to achieve our own individual goals. And
Yeah,
it's
that is
had to do that because I was just busy getting involved, and it's just one door opens and you just walk through it as the opportunity arises.
that is so cool, and I'm so proud of you, and I want you all to know I was honored that he asked me to install him as president for Three Rivers Association, and he mentioned a couple of things that I think are so important. A lot of times people wanna say, "How do I grow my real estate career?" Or what are good ways for me to figure out how to do all of this? And Todd got involved with the local association of realtors, his local board, and then he got involved with the state association. And I think what that opens up is you just start seeing how other people are transacting business. And a lot of the movers and shakers go to those meetings. And I have to be honest with you, that's what helped me grow my real estate career. Todd also went through our leadership academy for Missouri Realtors. And I think that again was just another stepping stone to really encourage you to learn and to grow in your leadership abilities. So congratulations, and I know someday you'll be looking at a future state president for Missouri Realtors, which I think would be cool for Todd to do so. But, let's just talk a moment now. You're brand new, just passed the test. What would you tell an agent they need to do? You got into this because you wanted to be an investor, but some people may really wanna just get in and list and sell and make a living. What advice would you give them to really grow their career?
Yeah, I get the opportunity to actually tell all of our new agents this because we have people that, which I recommend all of them to your school for one, and
Thank
everyone
you.
that's gone through school has passed first try, so it makes me look good as the person recommending it. But I get to tell all the new agents that get their license, hey, these are the things in which you do to be successful. And a lot of it is kind of selling out to the business. I know there's a lot of people that are getting into it part time, but your full time agents are the ones that are succeeding, especially in this ever changing market right now. Interest rates are going up and down and all kinds of different things. So, just dedicating your time to being a professional realtor. That's the biggest thing. And educate, study. National Association of Realtors and Missouri Realtors alike have so much information for us agents to consume. So I'm always pointing them to extra study. Your program has documents that I can pull even today and go back and revert to those and study. So I'm telling all my new agents is to dive in head first. If you're going to do this, do it. Don't
That's
dip your
right.
toe in the water, jump right into it. And a lot of things that I see as these new agents is they don't have proper guidance. So you're telling someone to jump in, but you're not teaching them how to swim as well. So that's what we do as a team is we are teaching our new agents, hey, here's the transaction, here's the basics of it. Let me walk you through each individual step and show you how to achieve your goals and your client's goal. So jump in and thoroughly know the business to be able to better help people.
Very good advice. And the other piece I think we failed to mention, you were talking about a team, is sometimes if you are a new agent, look
Yes.
and see if an office has a team because someone like Todd or in an office where you may be going to work, they may need someone to be a buyer's agent or to do certain things that could help you really get to understand the business and be mentored by the right people to get your career going. So great. So you'd still recommend Global Real Estate School, and any advice for people in the school that need to pass the exam or
Uh, any advice I would give is the way your modules are set up, and the way I learn. I'm a cram studier, so what I was able to do with your program is just go through it day by day. I would set by probably 4 to 6 hours a day and just study, and just that's what I would be doing for that evening. And you can knock the course out pretty quick in that regard. But also, you have a unique setup to where you have to test out of every different module, so there's no skipping, and then you get to the test and you're not prepared. The way yours is set up is unique because you have to verify that you know what you're learning, and then you get to move on. So just study as much as you can in those designated time blocks without distractions, and then study out of it. And then once you are past your initial test and you can go set for the real estate exam, make sure you're doing your full recap from the beginning to the end. That way you can retain your information better.
Great advice, and I remember and on the video you mentioned, I think it was like 20 days from start to finish or 21 days, but, I remember you telling me over at the Aldi's parking lot, you said you were cutting grass at that time, and you said, you put your because we have everything in a podcast format, but you were listening to the sessions while you were cutting grass, so good advice. Well, Todd, thank you so much. He has just really become a rock star in the real estate industry down in the Poplar Bluff area, and so proud of him. A global real estate school student and sends a lot of students to us. Thank you for that, and, if we'll have Todd's information in the description below. But thanks again, Todd, for your time. We really appreciate it.
All right, thank you, and good luck, everybody, on your real estate exams.
Great. Thank you.